When I was a kid, I wanted to be the very best Pokemon trainer. I didn't really know what that meant until I saw Sagen Park winning Worlds in 2014. A lot of life has happened since then, but I'm making good on that childhood dream with a promise. I'm not gonna stop until I make it on that stage and prove to myself and everyone exactly what I'm made of. The journey ahead is long and filled with failures, but every step I take is another step closer. So come with me as we travel the road to Worlds. Hello there everybody and welcome. I am back from my training arc and we are here today with some Regulation E battles. My name is Waffles the Asian Yen Bear. If you don't know what this is Road to Worlds, the series where I take a team that I build or borrow onto the ladder, try to get some battles in and try to learn some stuff. Maybe also some things along the way. Today we are here using Ogerpon. I don't know how you're actually supposed to pronounce it, but that is the way I am going to pronounce it. Oh my Mano Ogerpon Wellspring Mask with the Water Absorb. We're here with this because I thought it would be fun to build around a water team since I love my gosh darn murderfish over here. Beautiful, beautiful murderfish, and that means I can run a fun rain team. So we're starting with Oh My Mano, and hopefully this will be able to deal with Urshifu water. I haven't seen a lot of Urshifu water on the ladder, but that is one of the big things I've been worried about with a rain team like this. So we've got Ogerpon, Wellspring, Ivy Cudgel since that becomes a water type move for stab, Wood Hammer because it's a big stab move and it doesn't miss. The recoil thing is not that necessary because we're not really going for that unless we are facing a water type that we want gone. Spiky Shield because it's almost a better protect. I think we can still be burned through Spiky Shield if it's still the same as X and Y, but you know, we're gonna be able to deal with that. It'll be fine. And we've got U-turn for some gosh darn priority. We are running 180 speed, so we can very specifically outspeed max speed Chi-Yu. I believe that was max speed Chi-Yu without any Tailwind. That would make sense to me, but I'll have to double check that and put it on screen somewhere over there. The rest has gone into attack and HP. Now we've also got Yum Tum, the Ferret Giraffe, with the light clay because I wanted Armor Tail. I did not want to deal with any fake out shenanigans with my gosh darn Genie over here, so I could set up Tailwind and Rain Dance. Yum Tum is there with the Reflect and Light screen for a little bit more support since we are running things that are a little bit frailer than I would typically prefer. You know, Ogerpon here has 80 HP, 84 defense. We got Murderfish over here who is definitely fragile. We've got Yowie Hands who's not so fragile, and Beep Boop Beep Boop. We've got Beep Boop who is not as bad, but definitely I would prefer to have those screens up. Rain Dance, so we have a second Rain Dance setter, and Psychic just for stab. I didn't want to go for something like Hyper Voice because there are a lot of ghost types around, and so I'm just going for stab Psychic move, and that also hits Amoonguss, which is pretty cool. Murderfish, we already know what Murderfish does. Murderfish is ridiculously good. This is one of my favorite Pokemon. It was in my favorite Pokemon Regulation D. It's definitely so far becoming one of my favorite Pokemon in Regulation E, but I still have a lot I want to play around with. Swift Swim so that we can outspeed max speed Fluttermane if it is not boosted, and that I have Rain or Tailwind. Either one would be fine, and then we outspeed Fluttermane, which is pretty cool. We do need to make sure we have either Tailwind or Rain Dance or both up for Murderfish. This is going to be the cleaner at the end. Last Respects, Terra Ghost with Life Orb just murders everything, so it's pretty cool. Aqua Jet and Liquidation are great. Aqua Jet for priority, Liquidation because I do not want the recoil damage on Basculegion since I already am taking Life Orb recoil and we don't have that much HP. 36 speed for that speed, Adamant, and 220 because we can put the rest in HP and we are fine there. Genie over here is our support with Tailwind, Rain Dance, Bleakwind Storm, and Taunt. And now that I'm thinking about it, Heavy Duty Boots, it would have been better for me to go Covert Cloak. So that is what we're going to end up doing. We're doing Covert Cloak so that we do not get hit by Fake Out. Tailwind, Rain Dance, Bleakwind Storm, Taunt. The reason I am running a more specially defensive set is because we're here mostly just for support. I need Tornadus around for a couple turns so I can get that Rain Dance off, get the Tailwind, and then Bleakwind Storm is just generally solid damage. It can't miss in the rain, so that's pretty cool. The only issue with this spread is that we are not going to be able to outspeed other Tornadus. So if I'm facing another Tornadus, I do need to be aware that I could be getting taunted. So in that case, I would probably want to have Yum Tum around, our Fairy Giraffe, so we can avoid the taunt. Fairy Giraffe, lovely. Beep, beep, boop. I don't know why I didn't call it just beep boop, but it's beep boop. It's Terra type poison so that we can avoid any of those fairy type things. I'm running the Fisher, I'm running the Stomp and Tantrum for that whole thing because it's, you know, fun to gamble. It's good for you kids. Body press, heavy slam, because body press, we got 383. Actually, wait a minute, that's level 100 because I had to do that for Jenning. It is 194 physical defense, so we got some good damage there. Heavy slam because it should OHKO any Flutter Mane that is not too invested in HP. Heavy slam does do a ton to any gosh darn Flutter Mane. You can see I don't like Flutter Mane. We're trying to get rid of Flutter Mane with this team. Yowie Hands, we got Yowie Hands here with Fake Out, Drain Punch, Volt Switch, Iron Head. It's a pretty simple set. I could run Protect, but there's not really a huge reason for me to with Yowie Hands. He's already pretty bulky anyways. Fake Out is there in case I need to stop something, so I can let Genie set up that Tailwind. Drain Punch is for stab. Volt Switch is my little tech here, specifically so I can fake out, switch out, and go into something like Oh My Mano or something else like that. And Iron Head again is for Flutter Mane, because fuck Flutter Mane. Flutter Mane, bad. Also, standard EV spread. 252, 252, and Adamant. So that's the team. We're going to jump into some battles. We're going to do it a little bit differently today. We're going to just have all the battles in one video, and hopefully you guys will enjoy that a little bit more. So I'll see you in a second. All right, we are here against Aoi, who has some sort of kind of bulky offense team with the Instruct Oranguru. This one's a little bit weird. I don't see any Trick Room, so I'm a little unsure of how we're going to deal with the Blood Moon Ursaluna. It could just be there to be bulky offense. And in that situation, I like Genie. I do like Genie here. Yum Tum would be nice because I do see the Rillaboom. But I also want to bring Yowie Hands for that reason. I see the Urshifu, so Oh My Mano would be cool. Yeah, okay. We're going to go Genie. We're going to go Oh My Mano. We want Murderfish in the back because Murderfish does murder. Murder is great. Well, murder is great in a No. Murder is illegal and you shouldn't do it. We're going to have Beep Boop in the back, I think, for the Flutter Mane. Everything else I think is fine-ish. I kind of want to bring Yum Tum. Do I want to bring Yum Tum in this battle? No, I want to bring Beep Boop. I want to bring Beep Boop because we have the Ursaluna Blood Moon form. That is a special attacker. So Beep Boop is coming. We're going to stop Aoi right in her tracks. We're ready. We've got our Pokemon team. I am going to forget what Pokemon she has almost immediately. But Flutter Mane and Urshifu. Okay, this is okay. This is fine. I can see I could go for an easy Tailwind here. Oh, is that going to be speed? That's important. Is that speed? It is. Okay. Okay, that does change things a little here. So if you're going to go speed, I kind of want to bring in Ting Lu. Ogerpon, I'll probably Spiky Shield. So yeah, let's go ahead and just hard swap out into Ting Lu. Well, would you go for the hit on the Ting Lu slot? That would be interesting. Not good, but interesting. I kind of want a Spiky Shield. I do feel like the Flutter Mane can do a lot to me here. Although I can't really Spiky Shield with the Urshifu around. Ooh, that's a bad thing. Okay, that changes things a little bit. We're going to go ahead instead. We're going to go hit that Tailwind so we can at least get that. And we are going to click the Wood Hammer on the Urshifu. And hopefully, you know, we don't immediately die to Flutter Mane. That's going to happen. Oh, okay. We outspeed Flutter Mane. Fantastic. All right, so Urshifu is dead. Ogerpon, Oh My Mano did their job, so I'm happy about that. Dazzling Gleam, I think Tornadus survives, and Ogerpon does as well. Beautiful. That's beautiful. My wonderful Pokemon over here. So I want to set up, really want to set up my gosh darn Rain Dance. The issue here is I see the Grassy Surge, I see the Fake Out coming from like 3,000 miles away. The issue is I don't know if you're going to Fake Out and then target with something specific. And I don't have Yum Tum here, so I'm just gonna go ahead, go for the damage, and I will U-turn on the Rillaboom. We'll see what I'm able to get away with. Are we getting faked out? That would be kind of strange now, actually, because you protected. So if I'm able to just go ahead and get the gosh darn flying thing on the Rillaboom, I think that thing dies, which would be cool. So Ting Lu, go ahead, be boop. We're going to be able to deal with the Flutter Mane with this thing, so that's good. Unfortunately, this is going to lower my special attack on the Tornadus, but Liquid Storm, do we hit? Do we hit the Rillaboom? We do hit the Rillaboom. Does it die? It does not. Beep boop. You hurt me, beep boop. Alright, U-turn. That's fine. Okay. Alright, this was still a net positive turn, I think, for us. We're in against the Flutter Mane. I probably have two or three turns on that. What is that? Ursaluna? No, Arcanine. Okay. I don't feel at all concerned about this Arcanine, actually. Let's go ahead and just set up the Rain Dance. 2 turns of Tailwind. Rillaboom's in the back. Rillaboom is basically almost dead, so Aqua Jet will kill Rillaboom. I could Heavy Slam into the Flutter Mane, that immediately dies. Any water move is going to hit that Arcanine and kill it. Depending on... It really depends on what they Terra, but yeah, we're going to Rain Dance to set up for the end game. And I am going to just click Heavy Slam on gosh darn Flutter Mane. I could Terra just to be sure Beep Boop will be able to survive, but it's Assault Vest, it's a Ting Lu, it's Dazzling Gleam, so it's even subtracted from that. We're okay. Heavy Slam. Bam. That's a little bit invested, but that's okay. Close combat, we still survive. We're doing alright. So, okay. So yeah, now that is definitely 100% in Aqua Jet range. So let's go ahead and break any sash on the Arcanine if we can with a good Liquid Storm. And we're just gonna go ahead and Heavy Slam again. If you go into the Rillaboom, you go into the Rillaboom, and that's not that big a deal. Okay, Rillaboom's going over there, that's fine. Flutter Mane still dies. And Rillaboom's gonna die to the Liquid Storm. So yeah, you're just gonna be able to get the Arcanine thing going on. But no, this hits both because of rain. Then we are set up for a Terra Ghost into Arcanine. So I can avoid any electric moves. Does Arcanine get electric moves? Old Arcanine gets Wild Charge. Does the new Arcanine get it? Arcanine, Hisui form. Electric. Wild Charge, yes you do. Okay. Oh, I've still got Ogerpon around, so we can even avoid the Intimidate, so that's cool. So we'll let Ogerpon do its gosh darn thing. Tailwind is up, so I can go ahead and start Tailwind again. And, you know, I think we got this one in the bag. I feel pretty comfortable here. You know, I'm sitting in my comfy pants. We're not going to click Rain Dance because that's stupid. We're going to click Tailwind. And we're going to do the Ogerpon Ivy Cudgel Extreme Speed. That's okay. Because you know why? Because I have a fish that likes to murder in the back. He's looking at you. He's coming for you. Don't turn that corner. Don't go behind the gosh darn garbage bag. You can't hide from Murder Fish. Murder Fish is here. Yeah, so we got Tailwind, we got Rain Dance up. This thing is gonna just die. I'll taunt it. Might as well. And yeah, like I said, I'm gonna Terra. Liquidation. It could be Terra Grass. Last Respect's definitely still to it, KOs it. Battle canceled. Alright, we got it. Murder Fish, just the threat of Murder Fish got her to stop. So you know what? Good job, Murder Fish. Let's move on to the next battle now. Okay, we're here facing a Tailwind offense team with the Dragonite, the Urshifu, Goldango, Tornadus, Chien-Pao, Ursaluna. It's just Tailwind is very obvious here, so we are 100% setting up our own Tailwind if we can. I am going to try to fake out Tornadus if possible. If I can fake out the Tornadus, I can also taunt it, but I am a little concerned with how the lead will work out. Obviously, since there is a Urshifu, I want to bring Ogerpon. I want to bring Omamano, and Murderfish does not actually like this matchup very much. There's too much there that could really hurt Murderfish. So do I bring Yum Tum or Beep Boop? Psychic doesn't really do that much here, so I am gonna bring Beep Boop. I think Beep Boop could be good against Goldango and the Ursaluna, but I don't love this matchup. We're gonna have to be a little bit careful. I could see Ting Lu and Iron Hands being our win conditions here. Now, we don't need to set up Rain in this one, so as long as we can taunt and set up our own Tailwind, we can have the speed advantage. So yeah, we're gonna have to be careful. It depends on what we see, but if I can set up my own Tailwind and deny their Tailwind, we should have a good matchup here. Should. That's coming from me. You know, I make a lot of mistakes, so it's a should, not a 100%. So okay. She's here. Let's try to beat her up. We've got our Pokemon. We've got Murderfish cheering us on from the sidelines this time. And okay, this is alright. So already I immediately see that, yeah, we can just kind of set up Tailwind here, right? Is there anything that could stop me from faking out? Yeah, Tailwind, for sure. That's really important. I think we fake out the Chien Pao. I would like to break a Sash, and I feel like if I don't fake out, that Chien Pao is going to be able to stop me afterwards. Is this going to be Terra Ghost Chien Pao? Don't show me Terra Ghost. Okay, Urshifu. There are so many bears. There's so many bears. It's like I'm on Grinder. I'm swiping through, and there's like 5 different bear Pokemon. Okay, they saw it, they protected. We still get our Tailwind up, but I think we lose Tornadus here. So we'll work with that. We'll work with that. Hopefully we don't lose Iron Hands. That would be a big problem. I'm not 100% sure how much damage this thing does to Iron Hands, but it looks like you are targeting, yeah, Tornadus, so that's dead. Okay, that's alright. We have our Tailwind up. And again, we just have to be able to deny their Tailwind. So I can go for Drain Punch. If I can bring in Omamano, I can definitely threaten the Urshifu with the Wood Hammer. Urshifu shouldn't be able to do that much back to Omamano. And yeah, this is a pretty straightforward attack. Do you have anything that could stop this? You have Goldango. You could technically bring in Dragonite here, but you'd also be kind of wasting that turn, I feel like. And the Ice move is neutral against me here. So, do I want to go for Drain Punch on the off chance that it's Goldango? I still do, yeah. I think you could bring in the Goldango here, and you'd get the switch, but it's not that big of a deal, because I still have Beep Boop in the back. And I still outspeed your Urshifu, so I can still hit you with the Wood Hammer. So you'd have to double switch to do anything. Detect? Okay, that's whatever. You could Extreme Speed Ogerpon, but Extreme Speed shouldn't be enough to kill. I break the Multiscale here. Yeah, okay. I do want to switch Iron Hands back out. It is a pretty important Pokemon for the rest of this battle. You could go for Hurricane. I do feel like Iron Hands is pretty important, but depending on what he's got in the back, so is Ting Lu. So, you know what? It's alright. It's alright. We're gonna Volt Switch on the Urshifu on the off chance. The off chance that this thing is Focus Sashed. Because if it is Focus Sashed, that would actually cause me a lot of problems. Oh, you're withdrawing Urshifu. Okay. Chien Pao? That looks like Chien Pao. Yes, okay, that's fine. Extreme Speed will hurt Ogerpon, but you're not Terra, so we're surviving. Wood Hammer hits. And yep, and the Volt Switch is going to break the Sash here, so that's fine. Ogerpon dies as well, so I'm going to get a free switch into Tinglu and a fake out turn as well, so that's good. So we can still fake out the Urshifu. It can detect. It's not the biggest deal. But we are going to be able to get a fake out turn here, so that's good. I am concerned about the Urshifu though, now that we don't have anything that can really deal with it very well. Do I Terra Poison? I feel like I do. Yeah, I feel like we Terra Poison. Terra Poison and Body Press? Body Press doesn't KO. Is it Urshifu? That doesn't look like Urshifu. Oh, okay. Oh, good. Okay, that's fantastic. So yes, I want to fake out Dragonite. And I guess I don't want to Terra Poison here. Instead, I'm going to Fissure. Body Press. I don't... Ursaluna is pretty bulky. I don't think Body Press is enough to kill. So we're going to do the Stomping Tantrum combo. No, we're not. Because 2 Body Presses is enough to kill this thing. Versus 2 turns, we miss the Fissure, Stomping Tantrum. I like that angle. We miss the Fissure, then we go for the double Stomping Tantrum. It's not going to be enough to kill. And yeah, we're faking out the Dragonite, so we don't have to worry about that. I am a bit concerned of how we'll deal with Dragonite later. Body Press. Okay, that's maybe a roll. Earth Power. Oof. Damage. Damage. Alright, thank God for the Citrus Berry. Okay. How do I want to deal with this? My Tailwind petered out. That's annoying. But let's do a Terra Ghost Drain Punch. Terra Ghost Drain Punch means we'll definitely live the Extreme Speed Earth Power combo that they're about to hit me with. And they can actually Extreme Speed it, so that'll be really good. And let's Heavy Slam. That at least gives me some damage. I don't think the Dragonite's going to have recovery. I don't think it'll have recovery. And the Terra Ghost, at least, like, we can avoid the Extreme Speed. I didn't think about that immediately, but I think that is a nice little bonus that we're going to get on our Yowie hands. We bought the Yowie, and they gave us a bonus of dodging Extreme Speeds. We take our time. Earth Power, we are not... What? Is that a crit? What? That's... Hold on, that shouldn't have happened. Alright, thank God for the Citrus Berry.
Thank God for the Citrus Berry.
Why? What? No, that doesn't make any sense. Hold on. Unless the first one was a low roll, the second one was not, but it was super effective the first time. Or maybe I misread it? What? That's weird. Alright, well, we're going for the Fissure. B Boop is gonna win this by pure spite. No, it's not. It's not. It's not happening. We've lost this one. We have. I believe in Beep Boop, but not that much. Right, Blood Moon. King Lu takes that like a champion. No, we missed the Fissure. Okay, yeah, I'll cancel the battle now. We're gonna get hit pretty hard, and we'll just move on to the next one. Because, you know, we get hit, we get back up, we get hit again. It's like Friday nights at the dungeon. Okay, anyway. Alright, everybody, we are back here facing off against Herman with the other Tailwind bulky offense team with Jianpao, the Dragonite. They're gonna do the extreme speed combo thing. We got the Iron Hands, we got the Fire Ogerpon, we got the Chi-Yu. I'm thinking this is maybe Sunny Day Tailwind, actually, now that I'm looking at it a little bit closer. Because Sunny Day Tailwind actually makes a lot of sense. So, we are going to fight our natural enemy by going for Genie. We're gonna have Yowie Hands, just like we did before. Then we're also gonna bring Iron Hands, of course, because, yeah, we want to do that. Murder Fish, I feel like, would be fantastic if they don't have Sun. And Omamano is able to outspeed Chi-Yu. I'm just gonna double check that 100% it can. Chi-Yu, base 100, makes sense. Base 100, level 50. Not that I don't trust myself, but I absolutely don't trust myself. Timid 167 and my Ogerpon hits 168, yes? My Ogerpon hits 168 at level 50, yes? It does. Okay, yeah, actually we're gonna lead Ogerpon, frick. We're running out of time. Okay, yeah, Ogerpon, Murderfish, Yum-Tum. Is that the correct one? No, probably not. But I ran out of time, so you know what? It's fine. I did not trust myself, and so I had to double check. Herman loves his Ogerpon. Look at that. He's chilling out. It's okay. Oh wow, hello. Okay. All right. Anyway, we got Tornadoes, Ogerpon. Chiyu's not out right now, so that's fine. We could get faked out, but we won't if I do this. If I just click taunt and I go with my Yum-Tum. So Yum-Tum, come on out, buddy. We're gonna just go ahead and avoid the fake out and the possible taunt. I think they're gonna fake out and click Tailwind, or fake out and click Sunny Day. We'll see. Either way, I gotta get rid of the Tornadoes. That thing is pretty important. Fake out, there it is. Eyes in hand. Sorry, buddy. I've got my armored tail. And there's the tail. Yeah, okay. So we are going to be able to taunt it so I can stop it from doing any other shenanigans. Like Sunny Day. Day is a lot of bullshit. Alright, do I want to Terra Flying? Absolutely the fuck not. Okay, electric move is gonna suck. A lot, actually. Now that I'm thinking about it. I don't have anything I can really switch in versus this. So we're just gonna set Tailwind and Reflect. Maybe I could Psychic. Do I want a Psychic? Kinda do. Psychic will do at least like, I think 30% to this, but Reflect seems like it'll be more important, especially if I can set up Light Screen later. But we're trying to plan. Wild Charge is gonna hurt. Bleak Wind Storm, okay, we dodged. Not with Tornadoes, but we still dodge. So we take it. Speed falls, that's okay. We get our Reflect. Can I survive a Wild Charge? No. Alright, that's alright. So let's see. So I want to set things up for the Basket Legion sweep. What I'm going to do is I'm going to bring an Ogerpon here. I could Spiky Shield, which I think makes sense to me. I Spiky Shield, I set up Light Screen. Yes, I Spiky Shield and I set up Light Screen. That makes sense to me. I need to make sure that we have everything set up, so I'm going to go for the Rain Dance next turn and probably do the Ivy Cudgel as well. I want to be able to hit the Tornadoes, but let's see, what are they going for here? Alright, Fair Giraffe, you're okay, buddy. You got this. There's our light screens. The screens are set. That'll help later. Wild Charge into Ogerpon. Okay, cool. And you're going to take a little bit of damage for that. Yeah, he did. He took damage. Yeah, Hyper. Isn't that cool? Alright, we are going to go ahead. I am concerned about the Tornadoes, honestly, at this point. But it's okay. And we're going to click the Rain Dance now. Now, I could be getting hit with the Wild Charge, and the Wild Charge would hurt, but I don't want him to be able to set Sunny Day later. That's my kind of big concern. So, okay. Ivy Cudgel. Let's see the damage. Pretty good. We take that. And we get our Rain Dance up. And here's the Wild Charge, so I should now get Ogerpon dead, so I can go into Basket Legion. Oh! Or Ogerpon is a fucking beast. Okay, cool. I think we're about to see... the Sunny Day, so I'm actually gonna go ahead and click... I'm gonna click the Rainy Dance again. The Dance of the Rain. Because I don't trust this not to be a Sun team. He's got 2 fire types. It makes sense. It makes sense to me. And you might be in the comments, you might be going, I fucking called it. I fucking called it. Alright, I think, does it still die? It does. Cool. Fantastic. So Ogerpon's gonna get killed probably by this Iron Hands, but we're still setting up Rain Dance for his fucking Basket Legion Murder Fish sweep. Let's go. Drain Punch, that's okay. Alright. We have screens. We have rain. We're alright. We're doing good. So here's where I need to figure out what I'm doing. Because I can definitely live one wild charge, especially with the Reflect Up. And especially if I Terra Ghost, which is what I want to do. What is Baojin? This. Oh, that's scary. I don't like that. Not at all. I forgot that was a Pokemon you had. Gosh darn it. I am going to still Terra Ghost. I could Protect and go for Psychic. I am a little concerned because if he doubles into the Basket Legion, it dies. There's no question. I mean, I have Reflect, so maybe there's like 30% chance I live. I don't know. I came up with that number. It came to my mind. I was thinking of the question, and then God granted me the knowledge. I don't know. Anyway, so Protect. Fuck. Shit. All right, that's actually maybe worse. We will survive the Wild Charge for sure. So we survived the Wild Charge. Psychic, I don't know how much it's actually going to do here. It's a talkative boy today. Actually, one more Psychic would kill. Oh, one more Psychic definitely kills. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Plan. Okay, here's what we're going to do. I currently should outspeed Chi-Yu, or Chien Pao. So if I Aqua Jet into it, it cannot Sucker Punch me. And if I go for the Psychic versus the Iron... Yes, okay, that is a good strategy. I appreciate that. Yes. Shall we? Okay, we're gonna use that strategy. We're gonna go for the Psychic. Yeah, that still kills, I think. And that's fine. He wasted his Terra. Hopefully I should outspeed so I can't be Sucker Punched. I'm hoping that that he clicked it. Let's see. Show me the Sucker Punch. Show me the Sucker Punch. Yes! There's the Sucker Punch. Oh wait, I have Fair Giraffe out. I didn't need to make that play. Fuck. Well, you know what? I was playing 5D chess. I know that we're supposed to be playing Pokemon. I forgot. Oh my god. I'm out here like trying to plan. Okay. Well, the cool thing is the message didn't pop up, so maybe they forgot that I block it too. So I'm gonna Liquidation the Ogerpon, and gonna go ahead and Psychic it just in case. Just in case. Oh, ouch. That's not great. That's not good. I don't like that. There's the Sucker Punch. Armor Tail, let's go. Okay. Liquidation into that. I'm gonna take a little bit of damage. Ouch. A big ouchie. Okay. So how do I want to deal with this? Okay, so you know that you can't do that again. So Aqua Jet definitely kills this. What would make sense to me if I'm my opponent is actually would be to protect his Pokemon. I know he had it before, and then go for the Ogerpon grass move into Basket Legion. I am going to once again probably set up Rain Dance. Yeah, I'm gonna try to set up Rain again. It's not gonna do anything. Yeah, because Ogerpon definitely fucking dies. If it's a Terra Ghost, Last Respect, I think we're about to do it. I think we called it. Oh. Or they're gonna have 2 spiky shields in a row, like a bitch. Like a bitch. Alright, Last Respect. Okay, so, how do I deal with this now? I Protect, and I go Rain Dance again. And I hope Chi-Yu doesn't, or Chien Pao doesn't stop me. 2 in a row. I see you're going for the clear win condition, which, you know what? That is okay. Because that is the game we're playing. But I'm going to still try to do this. Because if I can go for the Rain Dance and not die, I mean, that is my only out right now. So, okay, good. You crunched into Basket Legion. Nice. Did you also go for the grass move in the Basket Legion? No. Shit. Okay. Now we have a problem, for sure. Now we definitely have a problem. Yeah, I am a little bit frustrated there, but, you know, it happens. That is the way Pokemon goes. So we are gonna try to take out the Chien Pal, but we fail because Murderfish is not having a good day today. Listen, you have to be cleaner than that, buddy. You cannot let the police come get you. Alright, anyway, we're moving on. I think actually that is 3 battles, so I feel like that's a pretty good amount of battles. Hopefully you all enjoyed that. My name is Waffles the Asian Yen Bear. You can check out some of my other videos that I make. I like making things based on the things that I like. So, I made a One Piece video recently that hopefully you guys can check out if you like the One Piece card game. It is on the OP04 set, and I will be back next week with maybe another team. I don't know, there's a lot of Pokemon in this DLC I want to try, so if you want to see me build a team around any particular Pokemon, leave it down in the link below. You can see all the details for the team in the overview, but I'll leave it in a paste bin as well. And once again, I hope you have a good day, a good week, a good life. We'll see you next time. Bye-bye. Bye-bye.